Welcome back to NGTV Plays Super Smash Bros. 4, featuring myself, Spencer, and my co-host Matt. I'm playing as Robin. Matt's playing as Peach.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fuck off. Oh, I hit the fucking platform.
Oh, I thought I hit you.
Oh, yeah. Bad time to float.
Oh, bad time to attack.
Girls rule. Boys drool. Freak you, Robin. I agree. Lol.
I agree, lol.
That's what he said. Lol.
Like LAWL or
No, like
just LOL?
LOL. Well, that was fortunate.
Nah, I messed that up, yeah. I just picked up my can, and it had like a ring of water around the bottom of it, and I picked it up and went, it popped. Like, never really had that happen before, I don't think.
What an amazing journey.
Yeah. Go, go.
I will say, I think the floaty matchups in Smash 4 feel a little less like they're not as like taxing as they are in Melee.
Yeah.
And I think mainly it's because everybody's like
A little floaty.
a little floaty.
Yeah, I think the game's more designed around there being more floaty characters. But I can't really tell you, like, why. You know what I'm saying?
Why everything feels floating?
No, like, why it's better. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's less like a war of attrition because everybody's kind of pretty strong. In Melee, You have like Jigglypuff versus Peach. It's a war of attrition.
In fact, I feel like sometimes the non-floating matches are more attrition-y than you know.
I mean, all you play is floaties, so we don't really.
I'm talking about like from a viewer perspective. Like sometimes you'll see the really the fast followers or just the faster characters, and they'll have like a really crazy like neutral gamey, like no one's getting like anything off on them because they're dodging each other's shit all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Accidentally used all of my shit.
Our fates are joined. The texture on the pages of my book are really, really low quality. You can tell I just kind of like downloaded this book off the internet.
It's actually just a PDF that I printed out and then stapled together.
3, 2, 1, go!
Might kill me.
What?
I caught your sword.
I know, I didn't even realize I had thrown it.
Don't ever talk to me about them.
Oh man. Oh man. Robin, no robbing. Robin, no robbing. Robin, no robbing. Oh man. You ruined my charge. For that you will pay. Everything else is fine. That forward smash is bad though. Oh, you lucky duck, you. What? Is it weird to be like, you know, okay with like a limitation your character has?
Yeah, why would you not?
Well, you know, like usually people always want their character.
I mean, do you know what I have to deal with Falco in Melee with his recovery?
Yeah. No, I'm saying like not like okay, like okay, I'm just gonna deal with it, right? I'm talking about like okay, actually that makes sense. Like, yeah, you know, this character can't do that, and it sucks for me as a player, but at the same time, it makes sense with the character.
Okay.
For instance, with the Robin thing, with Robin in particular, when he shoots his L Thunder, which is the second stage of it, it's too slow for him to act out faster than if you throw something at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that because it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm like super okay with the fact that his sword comes back every fucking 3 seconds.
I think it's 6 seconds. Nice. Damn it.
Yeah, you should have won that one. God. Fuck.
The winner is Survival.
What's up with characters and having a name and then making puns about their own name? I'm not sure that anybody does that. Like, I don't... You can see me, like walking around and being like, you know, oh, man. Everything's so suspenseful. Or, like just in regular, everyday shit. Or even when I'm talking shit while playing a game. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, but like, what pun are they talking?
When she says peachy.
Maybe someone calls her Peachy, and she's just like, oh, Peachy. American Sniper. Stay away from me. American Sniper. Got his sights set on me. Don't go around my children. You see your face no more.
Oh, I tried to roll through, but I guess you caught me right before my roll started. That was dumb. Oh, that was so dumb. I like accidentally like buffered it. This is what I was trying to do in the first place. I didn't want to roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always
3 steps ahead.
Robin. Survival.
I fucking hate Robin.
3, 2,
I got the streets and the cred.
Sick perfect shields.
Whatever.
It's actually stupid how fucking fast that sword comes back. It's actually dumb. It should be at least 10 seconds. I mean, the last game you were able to pop off 3 back airs in like half a second. I can't even do that float canceling.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, I never have to worry about it. Only like rare occasions do I have to worry about it, where you really push once I lose it, you know? That was crazy. Just like the fact that I didn't get hit at all. Oh, that was dumb. No.
And then it's back. Literally, you have all the tools to be like, oh, I'm just going to run around the fucking stage and wait for my sword to come back. Here, have a fireball. Have this. Have that.
We're gonna talk about that fucking parasol. I will say that I used to have more of a problem with losing items and not being able to keep up my shit. And I feel like now partially it's more annoying because I'm just a
you're
little bit
just better.
Yeah.
And like I was saying before, Robin is the perfect counter to me as a player. I'm aggressive.
Which is really, you know, like you are aggressive most of the time, right? But with
Well, that's why I play
like
Peach against them, because I have to like be like, okay, I gotta like not try to follow up immediately.
yeah, like I feel like for you it really depends on the character you play, because like I was gonna say, when you play Peach or Zelda, you don't play as aggressively. You play more zony, like pressure, stage control. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, seems to be pretty smart to switch to Peach or whoever.
Yeah, because if I try to play Fox, I just get like literally I give you so many free like follow-ups, not follow-ups even, but I'm trying to follow up, and
He's able to counter in a pretty strong way. Like I feel like his stuff is even crazier than Samus's neutral air and melee. You know?
yeah. Well, his shit is faster than Samus's, like.
And he has more stronger options. Like he doesn't just have neutral air. You know? I had to try to jump at that exact moment. Really wish his Nocturne was a little bit faster. Or his fucking Nosferatu. God damn it. Why do we call it Nocturne? I don't get it. Remember when like in League of Legends, like Nocturne the character was like actually pretty crazy?
Mm-hmm.
And he like was like terrifying to play against.
That was the horse one, right?
That was the one that,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. He was like a ghost.
yeah, and he could make the whole map like dark or whatever. Whatever happened to him?
Oh.
Like, do you think he's still like? Do you think they nerfed him at all? I mean, they nerfed Evelyn, so.
God, I would have kept playing if they kept Evelyn.
We're talking about the first time she got nerfed, because like a lot of people won't remember that, because it literally was like in the first like 3 seasons of the entire game, you know?
Yeah.
Because we played like, I don't know, back in like 2010. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Was it that long? Has that game been around for 7 years?
Yeah. But yeah, so she used to have a stun. And then they did it to like a was it a, they switched it from like a,
So she
they
could be
couldn't-
invisible for
Yeah.
a period of time. Wasn't it like for 10 seconds? Because it was timed at first.
well, no, that's not the problem that they fucked
No,
up.
well, I know, but like that was one of the things they also changed. I was just trying to list the things that they changed. And she
One more?
had a stun. Yeah, one more. And she could also be invisible for a period of time.
Mm-hmm.
And so she could just like murk people like crazy.
Yeah. In one game, I went 25-0 with 27 assists.
Because Matt would like, literally just tool around the map.
Yeah, the way I built her was like super speed and burst. And like literally, like nobody could.
And then I guess they decided that having invisible
And,
characters.
Well, no, when they switched her, she's invisible all the time, except for you have a radius when you're around somebody.
Yeah.
But the part that they changed was that they got rid of her stun. They gave her like another thing that
A slow. Yeah.
And then I was still destroying people. I still played her.
And then they changed that too.
Yeah.
What they change that to? Yeah. Oh, they completely reworked her.
Yeah.
That was what happened. I don't remember what they changed it, but they were like really just like made her like shitty.
Well, they didn't make her shitty. They just,
It's just made her what you didn't want to play.
yeah. Well, we used to troll. I know, an LOL trolling. But me and our friend Calder would go, Evelyn and Shaco, and we would go top and just be invisible the whole time and destroy people. And then Spencer would go Twitch and go invisible.
Oh yeah. Nice.
And then do that. And people were so fucking angry. They would get so mad that we would do this because it wasn't the meta, right?
But it fucking worked.
But we hardly ever lost any games. Obviously, it's unranked. It was an unranked.
Yeah, we never really played ranked that much.
Yeah. One more.
Sure.
And then, then they would see Evelyn after the nerf, right? And I would play her. They'd be like, "Why are you playing her? You fucking suck." And then I would go like, 23 and 2, and then with like 30 assists, and they'd be like, I'm just like, you guys trust me, okay? I know what I'm doing. But no, they wouldn't trust us.
Yeah, Coulter would either go Shaco or he'd go Teemo.
Yeah.
Coulter's a big Teemo player.
And then we also used to do this thing where we would do the bot and Cho'Gath.
Oh god, Blitzcrank.
Yeah, Blitzcrank and Cho'Gath top. And he would pull them in with his arm.
Damn.
And then I would launch them. And at level 1, you can kill somebody like that. Or you used to.
Yeah, I remember that.
And again, people would be like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? And then we would wipe top like 4 times. And then they would be like, oh, okay. Just come on, people. Just listen to us. And then people would look at my Evelyn build because I would have like boots of speed, and then they'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Because like the
Early game.
Yeah, everyone's understanding of Evelyn was that they built her with a lot more health, I think is what it was, and like made her, like she wasn't, I don't know, like because you went all speed. You were like attack speed, movement speed.
Yeah.
And I think more people built her with like a bunch of like AP.
Well,
I
they
guess,
did like a bunch of AP.
which I'm sure made
Well,
like
I would do a
certain
mix.
stuff like more powerful, but it wasn't what you were going for as a player.
But I played her 100% as an assassin. If there was ever an enemy, I could 1v1 everybody.
I think there's only certain characters that gave you a hard time only because they just had so much health. You know? But with the stun and the slow, it didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, I think that was the only thing that changed was when you had the slow, it wasn't as easy to like take out tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Who'd you say was my best character? Because I historically I was never really that good at the game.
Probably Sakura. The healing bitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what her name was.
Spencer tried to play a bunch of people. The weird worm guy.
Kog'Maw.
Yeah.
Kog'Maw.
And
I tried to play
Twitch.
I feel like the era with Twitch wasn't that bad.
No, it was real bad.
Well, when I was with you guys, it didn't matter. When you
No,
were playing
'cause we
the
would
Shaco
carry.
and- yeah. I tried to play Karma. And I felt like I was okay at Karma.
I think you tried to play Caitlyn. Shooter bitch. Tried the sniper.
I didn't play her very long then because I don't really remember that. I avoided ADs a lot because I didn't feel like I would do very well. Mostly went like supports and AP characters. Oh, I played what was his name? Like he was Karthus.
Yeah. So Spencer was not very good. So Shadow Walk.
Okay, so this is Evelyn's current build. When out of combat, Evelyn enters camouflage, only being able to be seen by nearby enemy champions or control wards. While camouflage, she rapidly regenerates mana. That's new.
Oh no, that's not new. That's
That's what that was too.
Mhm.
Okay. Heat spike. Evelyn fires. It line of spikes at the enemy.
Dude, my Q button, my poor Q button.
Yeah, I think they changed the way hate spike worked too. Evelyn passively increases her movement speed when hitting enemy champions with her spells. Upon activation, Evelyn breaks free from slows affecting her and gains a massive movement speed boost. Ravage. Evelyn slashes her target twice, dealing damage with each hit. She then gains increased attack speed for a short duration
Yeah, I would always open with Ravage.
and hate spike him to death. Agony's Embrace. Evelyn summons spikes from the ground to deal damage and slow enemies in the area. I think that one was changed.
Yeah, that's changed.
What was her original one?
It would just like stun them. But I'm so old school, Evelyn. I have all of her legendary skins, like her old skins. What the hell?
I got like some demon spike Evelyn now.
Yeah.
I think you have her.
I have her.
I don't know, like her red
dancing
dress.
Red dress one. Evelyn. God, they have so many people with.
Yeah, they have like way over 100 now, don't they?
So I have Tango. I have the Shadow skin.
He also has the original skin too. You have Masquerade too.
I also have Masquerade.
Yeah, I remember getting Masquerade.
Yeah, I was deep in Evelyn meta.
Oh,
I was on the forefront.
I played Nunu.
Yeah, you were trash at Nunu.
Was that the?
That was the ice polar bear guy.
Yeah, and I also played the sad mummy.
Yeah, Coulter played that sad mummy. He was really good at sad mummy.
Yeah. Really, for me, it was my problem when playing was that I
tell you
didn't
what your
know,
problem.
Well,
you didn't know when to attack.
That's what
and
I was
you
going to
didn't-
say.
You didn't
Yeah.
know when to back up.
Yeah, I would run
Spencer
away
would
when it would
chase when it was not time to chase, and not chase when it was time to chase.
I was always afraid of dying when I should have pushed,
Yeah.
and I was always too cocky when it was not a good idea.
Yeah.
Which is why I just stuck to supports. And when I would play a support,
You and Coulter bottom. It was all right.
yeah, I could really like Coulter and I worked better as a team than Matt and I, because I feel like Matt would expect certain stuff, and I wouldn't be on the same page with him all the time. But with Coulter, I don't know, just like we seem to be on the same page more often.
Mm-hmm.
So if Coulter played like an AD carry and I played a support, we could destroy pretty well. And really all I would do is just like heal him. Like that's it. Just keep him alive. But alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. If you guys have any old stories of League from the old days, the good old days, leave them in the comments below. Share this with your friends. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.